There are watches that follow the rules, and then there are watches that rewrite them. This is the Patek Philippe Golden Ellipse. Not a watch, not an accessory, but a mathematical poem, forged from geometry, philosophy, and pure artistic rebellion. This is the watch that dared to be different. The watch that arrived when the world wanted circles and squares and brought the divine ratio instead. You are watching Watch Enthusiast, where time is not measured, time is unleashed. This is where poetry becomes precision. Case dimensions, around 34.5 by 39.5 millimeters. But forget numbers. What matters is how it feels. Oval, fluid, perfectly balanced. Shape. Not round, not square, not rectangular, but an ellipse, stretched between elegance and power. A shape so distinctive that it doesn't need a logo. Your eyes instantly know, this is Patek. Material options: 18 karat yellow gold, 18 karat white gold, rose gold in modern references, and in the highest form of luxury, blue sunburst dials set in heavenly gold. The combination that changed the design language of Patek forever. The case doesn't shout, it whispers. But its whisper is louder than any roar from the steel sports craze today. The Golden Ellipse is what billionaire understatement looks like. Look closely at the dial. Stare at it long enough, and you might feel time slow down. Sunburst blue or black lacquer. A dial so deep, so mesmerizing, that it reflects light like a cosmic horizon. No numerals, no clutter, only perfection. Solid gold baton markers, razor sharp and hand applied. Thin gold stick hands gliding with quiet authority. The logo printed with microscopic precision, because nothing disrupts the purity of the ellipse. This dial is not meant to impress your friends. It is meant to silence your thoughts, to draw you inward, to remind you that time is both finite and infinite. Inside the Golden Ellipse lives an engine of absolute refinement, one of Patek Philippe's finest, ultra-thin mechanical movements. Depending on reference calibra 240, the legendary micro-rotor movement, a symbol of high horology, 360 degrees guilloche, Geneva stripes, and in 22-karat solid gold micro-rotor that winds with frictionless grace. Or earlier models with manual wind caliber 27-460, one of the most beautiful movements ever produced. Let's break it down. Ultra-thin engineering, creating a profile elegant enough to slip under royalty's cuff. Geneva seal finishing. Mirror bevels, polished screw heads, and stripes so perfect they look painted on. Micro-rotor architecture, allowing automatic winding with a movement only millimeters thick. Power reserve, approximately 48 hours. Frequency, 21,600 VPH. Traditional, timeless, smooth. Every gear, every jewel, every polished surface is a result of human hands, not machines. This is watchmaking, not as a product, but as a philosophy. You don't wear a golden ellipse to show off. You wear it to communicate. It says, I don't need a royal oak. I don't need a Nautilus. I don't follow trends. Trends follow me. The slim profile makes it feel like silk on the wrist. The curved shape hugs you gently and almost melting into your skin. You don't wear it, it becomes part of you. This is luxury not as noise, it's nice but as presence. Price, modern references, $30,000 to $45,000 USD retail. On the secondary market, $20,000 to $70,000 plus. Depending on metal and rarity, vintage editions, $8,000 to $20,000. With collectible references climbing, This is not a watch you sell, it's a watch you inherit. A piece of art that outlives generations. Because Patek doesn't make watches. Patek makes legacy. The Golden Ellipse is the purest expression of elegance Patek Philippe has ever created. It is not loud, it is not sporty, it is not trendy, but it is eternal. Its shape has remained unchanged for over 55 years, because perfection doesn't need revision. Collectors chase Nautilus and Aquanaut. But the true connoisseurs, they know the Golden Ellipse is the highest form of taste. The connoisseur's connoisseur watch. This is not for everyone. And that's exactly the point. The Patek Philippe Golden Ellipse is not just a watch. It is a meditation, a philosophy, a masterpiece of proportion and purpose. It is a reminder that sometimes the most powerful designs are the quietest ones. So tell me, does this divine ellipse deserve a place in your collection? Drop your thoughts below. And if you crave more horological artistry, more adrenaline, more history, more sacred mechanics, smash that like, destroy that subscribe, and join the family of watch enthusiasts, where we don't just review watches, we resurrect legends.